thank you for joining me. For those who are just tuning in, I am Tia. I am the owner and creator of Tea with Tia. And if you can just tell everybody who you are for
All
the
right.
viewers who don't know.
What it do? What it do? It's your boy Giant going 2 times. I'm Tusi official DJ. You dig that? And I'm checking in with Tia. You dig? Tea with Tia.
Hey, I appreciate you
Rock out.
for being here. So before we even get started,
Mhm.
I do this with everybody. So I'm gonna ask you like the most random question.
All right, let's
Okay,
get it.
it's nothing hard. So for you, I want to know if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Superpower. Hmm. Can it be strength? Strength?
Any type of power
I
that
want
you would like.
like a Batman type. You know what I'm saying? Batman smooth. I need something
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
So if you can describe yourself in 3 words, how would you do that?
Humble, loving. I'm a caring person. Thanks.
Humble, loving, and caring.
Yeah.
Okay. So where are you from?
I'm from Raleigh, matter of fact. Raleigh, North Carolina.
Are you born and raised?
I'm born and raised in Raleigh. Yep. Where you from?
Okay, I'm from Durham.
Durham?
Bull City.
Okay, I respect it. Durhamite.
Hey, where did you go to high school?
I went to Nightdale.
Okay. Did you play any sports in high school at all?
A freshman year, I played ball, but I gave it up after that.
Why? You think you was good at it?
I mean, I thought I was good at it. I used to average about 8 points a game and stuff, but North Carolina got them hoopers. I'm talking about the dudes, like, that was them. Like, that's they calling. You know, they could
Oh,
drop
you did
40
basketball.
easily. I could never drop 40, so I was like, man, I ain't going to the league. I was
Wait,
like,
how tall are you?
6 foot even.
Okay. I mean, that's tall enough to play basketball.
Yeah, but like I had like a small forward position, like
Okay.
small forward or shooting guard sometimes. But yeah, I ain't.
So before I like get into your career, I like to kind of get to know the person that I'm talking to, you know, because
Okay,
we don't always get to know you. So are you the only child?
I'm not. I actually have a little sister. She's 6, and I'm 26, so it's like a 20-year age difference.
Wow.
Yeah.
6. Okay.
Her name Asia. Very, very smart. I just like to help her out, you know, talk with her. You know, kids, they learn a lot early now.
They're sponges. They soak up a lot. So that's
so
dope.
they need guidance, you know.
Yeah, I'm the oldest too. I'm 31, but my brother is 27. Shoot, 27. Yeah, 27.
Okay. Well, yeah, see, mine's it's a big old gap.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, I do want to know, do you have a celebrity crush at all?
Celebrity crush. I wish I could go to like my searches or something. Celebrity crush. What's the girl from Everybody Hate Chris? What's her name? The light skinned one. What's her name?
I'm not saying you asking
you
asking
it's
the
like
wrong person.
Dang. She was the female actress and Everybody Hate Chris. It was like her name was Tasha. Everybody Hate Chris, but I forgot her real name. But yeah.
So she's light skinned. That's all. Don't do
me like
I'm
that.
I'm not trying to say.
It's not a rich thing at all.
Okay, well, how about this?
Paige Hurd. That's the name. Paige.
Okay. I know you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, describe to me your dream girl. Then let's do that.
Oof. I like boss ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like spoiling too, but it's like, man, boss ladies like, listen, I'm about that bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you don't want to never take a boss lady off her grind. Like, nah, you gotta love it. Right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta support it if you got to. You feel me? But that's just sexy. That's just a turn on.
Okay.
You know, somebody that's driven. You know, also loyal. You know, just stepping. She killing it.
So would you say that with your type of lifestyle that it's hard for someone to maintain a healthy relationship with always being on the go or being busy? Do you think it's hard?
Um, it's not too hard. You gotta always put the effort in. You know, like if you're gonna be gone for a period of time, whenever you with her, you gotta put double the work in. Like, listen, here goes some roses. Let's go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do it, because if you lack something, girls gonna pick up on it, and then they're gonna be all moody and stuff. Like, hey, what's wrong with you? Nothing. I'm all right.
Right.
Hey. And then you gotta play your part. Just listen to her talk. Just be there. But
Okay.
definitely when you on the road and stuff, you just want to always keep communication and understanding. Facts.
All right. So now that I got a little background information about you, so what age did you find your niche, or when did you know that you were interested in being a DJ? Like, did you just wake up one day and say, "Hey, I want to be a DJ"? Like, what age did you find that interest?
17. And it was
okay.
Like when I got on it was kind of like not too many people wanted to be a DJ. Just from my experience, when I told people I wanted to be a DJ in high school, I was like, dang, I want to pick up DJing. Like, this is my senior year. I said I want to pick it up. If it was like a DJ, like I'm like, yeah, like you feel me? I like music. I just want to try it and stuff. And so, like I said in my other interviews, like my dad, he's a big promoter in Raleigh. And so he had his turntable, and I will always like leave school and go practice, and I taught myself, and I just loved it.
How long would you say it took you to like get good at your craft?
I'd say a whole summer.
Okay.
A whole summer, just staying inside the house and just practicing. I used to do like 5 hours a day, like for real.
So you was putting in that work.
Oh yeah, because like I wanted to sound great. Like with my transitions, my cuts, scratching. You just want everything to flow well, because if you don't, like, people notice that stuff, man. Like, it's people's ears. I want stuff to sound great, like A1. And if it don't, like, I get on myself, like, listen, we got to go harder. We got to, we got to make this thing work.
So, did you go to an HBCU?
Yeah, I did. I went to Shaw.
Okay, Shaw U. I went to Fayetteville State.
Fayetteville State, okay. I did sister schools. Shaw created all them schools. Everybody that they Shaw U grads.
Shaw got some history. Yeah. So did you DJ any events at Shaw?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Do you remember your very first time DJing?
Like first event ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there's a place in Wilmington. It was like a 30 and up little like margarita bar, and it was actually like a Shaw after party, and that was my first event really. So I was nervous.
You said you were nervous?
Yeah, I was super nervous. Kind of like, man, it's like I got finally my first full set, like 4 hours straight. But like I was rocking them. I was about to say, did you suck? I was about to say, did you suck on your first time? I'm hard on myself, honestly. So anything like I ain't rocking with, I'm like, God damn it. Like, man, you could have did better at this and that,
Right.
But I definitely kept it up.
Somebody said
the crowd and everything. Because Wilmington's like the beach. So it was like a little bit of everybody in there. But I think I turned it up.
Somebody said, be right back. I need some tea. I ain't got no tea, but I got some wine.
Tea ain't got no tea tonight.
I got wine. It's wine with tea tonight. So are you a shy person? Oh, you got orange juice.
No, I used to be. I'm a Cancer. So like I used to be shy and like kind of be to myself. But I say after college, I took this class. It was like public speaking. So you had speaking from like a lot of people. Like you had to do it. Like I needed this class like to graduate, and that opened me up a lot for real. Like with people, and just communicating. Because I'm like, nah, I ain't just like to talk to people at all.
Okay. So you're a Cancer. I'm a Gemini. So are your birthday in June?
Okay, so we right there with each other.
When's your birthday?
June 30th.
Oh, so you at the end of the month. Okay.
People don't like Cancers for some reason. They always like, oh, you're a Cancer, you sensitive and stuff and blah, blah. Like, Yeah, I used to be, but that phase out of me. You know,
Well,
my
I'm
part of cancer
sensitive
is like
to
romance.
Geminis get a bad rep.
Oh yeah, what y'all be
Yeah,
doing?
like I tell people I'm a Gemini, like, oh, you crazy, or you got a split personality.
Listen, I'm gonna stop right there. Every female is crazy. Every
Don't do
female is
that.
crazy. It's just you gotta hit that one little screw, and it's gonna be up and it's stuck. Like for real, for real. That's why I be telling cats like, listen, don't be out here lying to no female. Like, listen, tell them
Don't do
and
us
that's
like
what
that
it is.
today.
That's what's wrong. Females, they they get attached and stuff, and then they find out do the lie and that, and then it's up. They don't want to hear nothing. Like, you lied to me. Like, I fell for you. I show you to my friends and stuff. Like, nah, stop right there. Don't even keep lying. Tell her what it is. She ain't with it. Go about your day. You can stop a lot of stuff. I just saved like everybody that's listening right now.
All right, well, I ain't crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I just know exactly what I want. We're gonna put it like that.
So what's that?
So, what kind of music did you listen to growing up?
Wale. Yeah,
Wale.
Of course, Drake. I like all that Drake stuff. Like, I'm Still Fly. Like him and Wayne tracks, all that. And the mixtape that got me through high school, like I used to listen to all high school, was Wale. It's called More About Nothing. Man, he was like, it was gems. Like that was rapping.
So I'm always looking to see what there's some artists who aren't signed or some artists that are kind of underrated. What are some dope artists that you can put me onto that you be listening to?
That's in not general or from our city.
Just whatever, whoever you're listening to that you feel is, you know, completely underrated, that should be on the radar, like somebody that I should check out. Man, plug them in.
Cats. It's so many.
I know it's a lot, but you know, just for the sake of the question, one or two, you know. Hopefully nobody get mad at you.
I'm gonna give you a female artist. I say Des Dior.
Who?
Des Dior.
Okay, I think I've actually heard of her.
Yeah, she like Jada Friend.
Okay. So as a DJ, are you open to receiving music from unsigned artists to add to your DJ set?
Yeah, I do that all the time. Yeah, I'm giving up my email. But right now, like, that junk be full because like they be blowing my stuff up. But I definitely always work with independent artists and stuff. And yeah, coming soon, I'm gonna drop my own tape, so I'm gonna have
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
I'm talking that fly stuff.
So, at what point for you would you say your DJ career started to take off? Because you said you started at 17, you what, 26 now. So, when would you say it really started taking off?
I say 2016.
Okay.
2016. That's when I was playing EDM and hip hop. So like some weekends I'll go play EDM and stuff and open up for other EDM artists. And like that was huge. Like I was opening up for like thousands of people still. But I was just playing EDM. And I used to come back home and play for Tim Boss Club. You know who Tim Boss is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I used to do Saturdays at Divas. And so like that got me a lot of looks and everything because I had like celebrity nights. And
okay.
Growing up, you know, with the strippers and all that. Yeah.
Definitely emphasis on the strippers, right?
Yeah, that was like back then. That was like Raleigh's Magic City.
Right. So have you ever played any instruments?
No, not your boy. Like I just started making beats like a couple months ago, so me and instruments was never a thing, really. Like
so you said you do beats. Do you produce any music?
Yeah, I just started.
Okay. So would you say that it is important for a DJ to be musically inclined?
Yeah, of course. Like, I'm telling you, like, the DJ is a big part of the industry. Like, we putting that stuff out there. Like, all you need is, like, a good DJ to hit them big cities and stuff. You own one. As long as
so this is what...
To it. If people could dance to it and remember the chorus, you got to hit. That's it.
That's it. DJ. You got good
But this is the thing that I hope the game would change though. Like people accepting tracks for what it is, not just for, I want to say clout, but for you know, just for a bigger artist. Like you gotta listen to people, like put people on. Like there's a lot of good artists out here.
It is, and definitely in North Carolina. So I always say, if the DJ ain't right, there is no party, right? Like the DJ has to be right. So do you ever recall an event where you just felt like you just did your thing, like you killed it? Like, can you think of an event where you just know, like, this is one of your best sets, like best party? Can you recall?
Shoot. I ain't trying to be cocky or nothing, but I feel like all of them.
Be cocky. I'm all for
I feel like all of them.
In.
I feel like all of them go up, you know.
But
I just don't like I didn't used to like I used to like to do like weddings and stuff like that. That was never like my strong target to try to get a lot of weddings and stuff. Like, nah, I like that club stuff. I like that ghetto stuff, you know. I like turned up.
That kind of goes into my next question. What are your favorite type of events to DJ? Is it weddings, parties, clubs? Like, what's your favorite type of event?
Concerts.
Yeah. Do you have a least favorite event to DJ?
Kids parties.
Well, with all my DJ friends, they hate kids parties. Why?
Yeah, it's kind of pointless.
That's better.
Like kids parties and stuff, like, you might as well just get the Kids Bop CD and just hit play and play all 41 tracks. Like, you know.
Not the Kids Bop. Kids be lit though.
And then like them kids parties, like the parents trying to finesse and stuff, like you're not paying a DJ. I used to hate them joints, but I used to do them though.
So, Mr. DJ, what is your? I don't think I asked you. What is your DJ name? You go by Johnny. What's your full DJ name?
Johnny Let's Go.
Johnny Let's Go. Okay, Johnny Let's Go. DJ Johnny Let's Go. It got a flow to it. So, DJ Johnny Let's Go. Who is your favorite DJ? And don't say yourself either.
Skrillex.
Okay.
He EDM DJ.
So
like, he be selling out like 10,000 like by himself. Like that's crazy. He started the whole like gotta get
so. You know, as being a DJ, you must hear songs over and over and over and over again. So do you ever get tired of hearing the same songs?
Yeah, I do. That's why I knew how to get out the club.
So do you accept music requests when you do your sets?
Yeah, but it gotta make sense, you know? And like, listen, I'm about to tell you a crazy story, all right?
All right, story time.
Wi-Fi good?
It's good for now. Somebody said you in neighborhood Wi-Fi.
Oh no. But anyway, so I was at Divas one night, and it was lit. I think it might have been Tim Walsh's birthday party for real. So I had that joint turned up, and so it was about 2:00 at night. Like that's like the top. Like okay, full lit. This lady come up to me and was like, "Hey, can you play Justin Bieber? Is it too late to say sorry?" You know that joint? Justin Bieber, sorry.
Yes, not like, Justin Bieber though.
I'm like, yeah, I got you. You know, yeah, go ahead. You feel me? So I didn't play it, and so she came back like 20 minutes later. She's like, "Yo, you gonna play that song?" I was like, "Damn!" I said, "You really want to play Justin Bieber inside the club?" She was like, "Yeah."
Yo,
all right. I said, cool. So I'm DJing. It's about the night about to be over. She comes up again. It's like, "Yo, you gonna play Justin Bieber, right?" I was like, "All right, cool." And so I felt something like poking me, right? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "What the fuck is that? Her lipstick?" She had the lipstick with the blade. It had the blade on me. I said, "Yo, security to the DJ booth now." Like, get this motherfucker away from me. I was like, "Yo, she is tripping. I don't know what she on. She got a knife." I'm like, "Nah, get this. Get her away from me now, bro." Like, I'm trying to keep cool.
Yo, she's.
Yeah, like. I was like, just for Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
You got me fucked up. I wanted to hear that.
Yo, somebody held you at knife point to play Justin Bieber. I'm weak. I'm sorry.
You trying to put me up in there.
Okay, so other than Justin Bieber, what is that one song that everybody loves that you are sick of hearing? But when you DJ, it's that one song that you know you gotta play, but you sick of hearing it. Do you have a song like that?
Swag Surf, yes.
Really?
It's time to dead it.
The HBCU anthem?
It's time to dead it. It's time.
Oh, that's the homecoming giving. We can't dip.
I hear that. I'm starting looking for the doors. I'm like,
okay, so all right, let's just say we at a party, right? Yeah. What will be 5 must plays, like songs that you must play in every set? Because I know every DJ got songs that you just got to play. Can you give me 5 songs that you just gotta play in every set? Let's go.
Okay. Back that ass up. Finito.
Definitely. All right. You said Back That Ass Up. What was the second one?
Finito.
Okay.
Dreams and Nightmares.
Okay.
And of course, you can't forget the Swagsters. And plus, Crown Mob.
Knuck If You Buck, right?
Yeah. That's what
okay, because I was waiting. I was like,
Yeah,
I was trying to pull your DJ card for a second.
Oh, no.
As long as you said Back That Ass Up and Knuck If You Buck, I don't care what else you play.
I'm 100. I'm 100.
Okay, I feel you. You there.
Yeah.
So, as you mentioned, you are Toosie's official DJ. So, how did you start working with him?
Yeah, I think it's about 06. I was doing a tour with 21 Savage, and I was opening up in Raleigh, and he came to the back and he was like, "Yo, like I rap and stuff. I want you to check me out." I was like, "All right, I'm gonna check it out and stuff." And back then he was on Spinrilla, and the name is his EP he had out was called Blessings. So it was like a 6-track mixtape, EP of course. But yeah, I checked it out. I was like, "Bro, this dude is talented." So I hit him back. I was like, "Yo, why you don't rap and stuff?" He was like, "Honestly, bro, like I'm a kid. I can't afford this stuff. I can't do this. Like I wish, but I'm trying it." And so I was like, cool. So ever since then, we've been locked in.
Yeah, been rocking.
We've been all gas, no breaks.
So where do you see the two of you going in the future from here?
Selling out concerts.
Okay.
Come out arenas, Yeah, he
so,
like that.
So you said you've been on tour as a DJ. So what is it like when you are on tour as a DJ? Can you kind of like just walk us through a typical show day when it is? I want to know.
Okay, boom.
Give us a little exclusive.
Boom. You fly in, you know what I'm saying? Go shopping, get something to eat.
Wait, hold on. Wait. We going shopping? You getting your outfit for that day?
Yeah.
You ain't packed nothing, right? You just said we just going.
He the big stepper. You can't halfway.
Look, you said we ain't packing nothing. We buying on the spot.
Yeah, he the big stepper. We got to come through. You know what I'm saying? That's what they paid for. They came to see entertainers. We got to come through with that drip, all that.
Okay, all right, yeah. Drip.
Come on. But still, yeah, we hit the mall. We grab something to eat. I think, bro, I would say when we go out of town, we always eat Cheesecake Factory. I think that's got to be his favorite restaurant.
They're going out of business, right?
Shoot, I don't blame him. Shit. I get the Alfredo. That junk good. But yeah, after that, we hit sound check. We look at a venue, make sure everything good, make sure they got that, that money on. They gotta have that money on, or we can't go on. They gotta have that bread. We gotta count that money. Go back to the room, wind down, relax, and then about 1 o'clock, we go head out to the club and hit that stage.
So maybe this is just a 30 and up thing, but I didn't hear a nap nowhere in your schedule.
We did on the plane. We can't go. Listen, especially we got interviews. We don't get no sleep. I ain't been asleep all day.
Listen, I need my nap.
I had that orange juice over there, and I had a Red Bull. Like, get no sleep.
So, how was it touring with Summer Walker?
Amazing.
I love her. I absolutely love her.
Yeah, and like she's a beast. Like she got it. She got that R&B in the headlock too.
Yes.
She has a dope soul. And I wish that people really understand her as a person more other than what the media put out there,
Right.
But she's nothing like how they say she is. I mean, the social anxiety stuff with her not wanting to perform too much, I mean, that's cool. I mean, she's really new to the game. She's been in the game for like 2 years. So imagine having no fans to you make a CD and it blow you up. You thrown right on that stage. Just like, you don't care. You don't need no practice or nothing. Just get on that stage.
And I absolutely love her work. She's amazing. So you've toured with different artists. So would you say there's a difference between touring with a female artist versus a male artist?
Uh, See, I kind of got the good though. I got it. I got the good. I got the good. I swear. I got. Yeah. So with both of them, it's still it's ladies. It's straight females. It's straight females. A couple guys, but you know, the females come to see her, and they come to see too. You know, so it's just amazing to see how much these like the music connects with these people and they bring it out, even in the pandemic. Like it's crazy, and like that's what we gotta understand. We selling out in the pandemic.
So speaking of the pandemic, has the pandemic completely like altered any of your plans in a major way this year, or are you still been kind of just, on your
One thing
game?
that stopped was really traveling overseas. That's about
Okay.
it. You know, and I hate that the world's going through this because man, people losing loved ones over
Right.
something we don't know too much about. Like it's just crazy. But I'm ready for us to get up out of this stuff. I'm
Me
ready for it.
too.
Normal.
I don't see it completely changing anytime soon because I do feel like it's going to change how we operate in the future, especially when it comes to concerts, clubbing, and just major events, which kind of sucks.
Mhm.
Um, so with DJing, um, what have you learned, good or bad, while growing through your career?
Good is to always have faith and believe in yourself that you can do anything you want to. And the bad thing about this with anything is always trying to put trust into people and wanting to move how you want them to move. That's about it, you know. Because you
Right.
can have good intentions, but sometimes people intentions is gonna always be bad. Not with everybody, but it's really rare for you to find people with good intentions and they can help you and you can help them get to the next level. Because most of the time we live in a world now that people just rather take information or take money and go about their day on to the next. Like, and that's what we gotta stop. Because there's money out here for everybody, and you gotta put that work in. So that's about it. Just trust. That's it.
That's that's
Trust
that's
connecting
that's
with the right
true.
people because you don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste nobody else's time.
Absolutely. So, a lot of DJs were being very innovative during this time in the pandemic. They were hosting Zoom, parties, or they were going on live. So, were you doing any of that?
Yeah, I was here and there. Like between time, I was still touring, so I'll hop on like Facebook and I hit like late night IG sometimes, but that's about it. I ain't go too crazy.
Okay. So, I did see that you were one third of the owner of, was it MPI?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what that stands for and what it is that the company does?
Okay. MPI is me and my family company. It stands for Management Professionals Incorporated. And so
Okay.
basically, what we do is janitorial work, carpentry, electrician work, moving. We really do it like all. We put it all in the
Okay.
business. And that's why we say we manage professionals. Like we don't always got to be on a site to do a job, but we send professionals out there and plug them in. They do the job. You know what I'm saying? And we good. We take care of everybody. So,
Okay.
for example, like I got contracts at like HBCUs. So with kids being there, these rooms, everything got to be sanitized. Bathrooms got to be clean. We gotta move furniture in before they come in, make sure everything's straight. Like they got shelves, their beds, all that. So we don't want no complaints. Like this is what they pay for, and so we do our service.
Okay. Are you a full-time DJ?
Full time DJ. I mean, yeah, but like,
So like do you have a 9 to 5? Or is
9 to 5
DJing
is
your
I wouldn't
job?
call it 9 to 5 just because it's my business.
Well,
So
other than okay, aside from your business, do you do anything other than DJing?
no,
Okay.
that's it.
So technically a full-time DJ and a business owner. So how would you say that you balance being a full-time DJ and a part business owner? How do you balance the two?
Woo. So like, okay, so I'm back home right now, and so the weekdays I'll be on campus. I'll be running things. Make sure our workers got their supplies to clean. Make sure our men got their tools to work and fix things. Got lights, got all that, just so they can do their job. And the weekend, that's why I gonna fly out, do my thing too. But yeah, definitely. But even if bro call me, I'll up and leave. I'm blessed to be able to do that because a lot of people can't do stuff like that, and they gotta work, and they gotta work for somebody and stuff. But I'm able to.
It's a blessing to work for yourself.
Yeah, I'm not trying to run in nobody's face, but they can also understand they can be their own boss as well.
Right.
And that's just with anything. Like follow your passion for real. Follow your passion, and you see people getting it. Ask them like, hey, what do you do? And like, can you teach me? Because that's all you need is guidance. And one thing I like now that's going on a lot in the Black community is Forex. Forex is not a scam. I don't do Forex, but I know it's not a scam. Like, it's Black young people getting that money. I'm talking about 100,000 millions.
Yeah, I know some people who are into it. I just don't have the time for it. But you said something about as far as like, teaching and people who ask questions. So do you mentor any DJs, like anybody who wants to do this full time? Do you mentor anybody, or are you open to doing that?
I'm open to it, but right now I don't have nobody I mentor with DJing. I don't. Okay. But if somebody would hit me up and ask me for advice and stuff, like, of course, like, yeah, But if they need help trying to learn, my schedule kind of tight, but I will do it. I'll find a way that I can at least get about a good strong 2 hours with you.
Okay. You are definitely helping me with my segues, because my final question for you was what words of advice would you give to younger generation that are out here chasing their dreams? Like, what words of advice would you give them, being for somebody who started at a young age, who pursued their dream and now completely, living it? So the floor is yours.
Stay in your bag. You know what I'm saying? Protect your energy. Stay in your bag. Like, your energy is really everything. Like, even stuff you hear, stuff you're around, especially what you hear. Like, you hear people that's always talking negative or talking about people, that stuff will hurt your soul. Like, you like, dang, I'm getting drained. Like, somebody sucking life out of you. Like,
right.
Dang, I gotta stay away from this nigga. I gotta stay away from this girl. Like, I ain't got nothing too much going on. You don't want to be around that. You want to be around people that got the mindset to get you to the next level, because this is life. You gotta take this stuff serious. You gotta do it for real. Like, yeah, people gonna show you their life online, but they're not gonna show you the tools. So you also gotta learn, and you gotta study. You gotta study this stuff, and you gotta follow it.
That's what's up. I see somebody in the comments. I am DJ PYE Pie.
See, my comments, I can't see them in the comments no more. They stopped for me.
Oh, well, I think it's DJ Pie. I'm sorry if I'm saying it incorrect, but he says you mean all that. He said whenever he hits you with a question, you try to help out and guide him. So that's dope. That people.
Cause it's like this, like how I think people, I don't care about if you already at the top already or you just now starting. Like, you are a person, we are human beings. So I try to treat people the way that I want to be treated,
Right.
And that's what I don't like, where somebody at a position to like change somebody's life and it kind of like a norm, or you can't give them just like a little bit of time, So I always try to make sure that I give them that guidance, like, listen, this is what you need to do. Be strong, it's gonna work through what you keep pushing. Because right when they get on the level you on, they're gonna feel good, like, yo, you helped me a lot. Other than they getting on, you try to like, excuse me, but trying to shit on them, you gonna be looking crazy. You like, dang, I shitted on Brad, but now he up. Looking crazy. Like, just chill, bro. Like, just chill. Okay.
Well, DJ Johnny, let's go. I am gonna have to check you out. So make sure you invite me to whatever next event that you're DJing.
You in Durham?
I'm gonna pull up. Say what?
You still in Durham?
I'm actually in Briar Creek.
Briar Creek? Okay.
Yeah, so I will definitely pull up. I will not request Justin Bieber.
Please, leave the lipstick, fake the knife, leave that at home, please.
So, but I definitely thank you so much for tapping in with me. It's been another dope show on Tea with Tia. The name of the show is actually Talks with Tia. So I definitely appreciate you. So if you can just remind everybody who's watching who you are, where we can follow you, and let them know what you're having.
Yes, sir, gang. You already know who it is. Johnny going 2 times, 2C2 times, official DJ. And you're now watching Tea with Tia. Gang,
Hey.
Sheesh.
All right, it was definitely dope talking to you. You got it the third time, so I'm gonna tap in with you. We follow each other. Don't forget to invite me now. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Rock stars.
All right. Well, you have a good night.
All right. Good night.
All right. Bye-bye.